Have you ever heard someone say, I'd love to homeschool, but it's just too expensive? Or maybe you've even said it yourself. I get it. When you scroll Instagram or Pinterest, it can look like some homeschoolers have these perfectly curated learning spaces with brand new curriculum for every subject, expensive field trips, and every STEM kit subscription under the sun. It's true, homeschooling can be expensive, but it doesn't have to be. Today, I'm going to show you how to homeschool on a budget without sacrificing quality, creativity, or your sanity. I'm Jenny Provance, an Emmy Award-winning broadcaster turned homeschool mom. And I'm also currently a doctoral student studying education. I love sharing what I'm learning with you. Welcome to Homeschool Broadcast, where I'm sharing my journey through homeschooling. Here, you'll find motivation, practical tips, inspiration, and a boost of confidence to keep you going strong. When we started homeschooling, we didn't have a homeschool room. We just started at the kitchen table. Eventually, it moved into a corner of our family room. It wasn't until a few years later that we moved into a house where we could actually have a homeschool classroom. But you don't have to have that. And you don't have to have expensive curriculum or supplies. So let's break this down into a few budget-friendly homeschool strategies. Number 1, free curriculum. Yes, free. One of the most generous options out there right now is The Good and the Beautiful. Their language arts and math curriculums are totally free in digital form. You can print them out yourself or view them on a screen. Some may disagree, but in my opinion, they're beautifully designed, academically solid, and faith-friendly. That's a huge savings right there, especially for larger families. Number 2, state grants and charter schools with caution. Some states offer quote-unquote homeschool grants, vouchers, or charter school programs that provide potentially thousands of dollars per child in funding. We have participated in this before, and it really was helpful. But there are strings attached. Most of these programs are technically online public school options. They're not independent homeschooling. You'll need to get your purchases approved. You may be required to use their approved curriculum, take state tests, or report progress to a teacher. This isn't necessarily bad, just know what you're signing up for, which brings me to number 3. There's a difference between homeschooling and home education. If you truly need funding help, you might consider partnering with a charter or hybrid school where they supply curriculum and materials. But if independence and freedom is more important to you and you don't want ties to government schools, stay the course as a homeschooler and get creative with resources. Of course, every state and country have different laws, so go to hslda.org if you need to check on your local area. Number 4. Currently, one of my favorite places to find curriculum, books, manipulatives, and even furniture, cheap or free, is local homeschool Facebook groups. Moms are constantly cleaning out bookshelves and passing on what their kids have outgrown. Just post what you're looking for. You might be surprised how generous the homeschool community can be. And I've also earned money by reselling some of our used books to people in the area. Number 5. We are anti-devices for kids, but we are not anti-technology. Another free option is we love to watch educational videos as a family. Documentaries, historical series, animated science shows. We personally love the Homeschool Pop YouTube channel and the Tuttle Twins on Angel or Amazon Prime. Just screen any content beforehand or watch it together as a family so it stays intentional. Have discussions about what you see and learn. Number 6, the library. Seriously, your public library is the best curriculum provider in town. Learn through living books, the kind that make subjects come alive. You don't need a $200 curriculum on ancient Egypt. Just check out some well-written biographies or a couple of picture books and a hands-on project idea. That's what we did when my daughter requested we learn about Egypt. I went to my library and I said, I want all the books you have on Egypt. I'm afraid you've misunderstood me. I'm not asking for a lot of books on Egypt. I'm asking for all the Egypt books you have. Do you understand? Many libraries offer free classes, story times, STEM kits, and even museum passes. Skill sharing. Another low-cost option, homeschool co-ops or informal mom trade-offs. You teach writing, another mom teaches art or science. Everyone wins, and no one has to do it all. Sometimes it's as simple as one afternoon a week, but it gives you a break and expands your child's world. Number 8, buy used. Check out thrift books, eBay, Homeschool Classifieds, or even Goodwill. You can score gently used books or curriculum for a fraction of the cost. Use the code 4TEACHERS on thrift books. That's the number 4, teachers, as the code. Number 9, make your own unit studies. When money is tight, lean into DIY learning. Pick a theme: oceans, space, Egypt, and create a unit study using free printables, books from the library, hands-on project ideas from Pinterest, and even ChatGPT. You'll end up with rich learning experiences. And number 10, take your learning outdoors. There's so much to do and learn by spending time outside in God's creations. I know many of you have found creative ways to homeschool without breaking the bank. You experts out there, what other ideas or experiences do you have for homeschooling on a budget? Join the conversation and share them with me over on Instagram at Homeschool Broadcast. Thanks for ditching school with me. I have a lot more interesting episodes on the way, so click subscribe. I'm Jenny Provance, signing off.